In the news tonight, 3 remanded for piracy murder. Syndicates call for level playing field, and Housing Expo aimed at filling the void in the housing sector. News in depth begins now. With tonight's edition of News in Depth, I'm Affa Wharton. Thanks for joining us. First up, 3 Rose Hall fishermen were remanded to prison for the piracy murder of a quarantine fisherman. 2 Rose Hall quarantine fishermen were yesterday remanded to prison for the piracy murder of boat captain Mahadia Ramdial, while a third man was charged with aiding and abetting the men. The men, Kemraj Narsan and Dudnath Singh, were not required to plead to the indictable charge of murder when they appeared before Chief Magistrate Anne McLennan in the Georgetown Magistrates Court. The men reportedly committed the act on May 16th in the Atlantic Ocean between Tain and Rose Hall. The survivors recalled a small fishing boat slamming into their boat, and shortly thereafter, they saw 2 men armed with cutlasses in their boat. The men were beaten and told to jump overboard, while the pirates took away their catch and 40-horsepower Yamaha engine. Ramdial's body washed up at the Rose Hall foreshore days later. Singh's brother, Devanand Singh, 57, of Lot 5 Portuguese Quarters, Berbice, was charged with aiding and abetting the men. Attorney-at-law Chandra Sohan, who represented the men, told the court that they are all married with children. Sohan asked the court for bail for his clients, arguing that they were not flight risks. He told the court that it was Devanand who helped rescue the 2 survivors from the river, where the alleged hijacking took place. His bail application was objected to by police prosecutor Arwin Moore, who argued that the 2 murder accused were all fishermen on the high seas and could easily escape through a backtrack route to neighboring Suriname. The 3 men were remanded to prison until June 5th, and the matter was transferred to the Wim Magistrates Court. We will return with more news after this break.
Hey, looky there. Let me go techie boots.
Boots? No, mama, I ain't gonna get lock up teeth in them big stinky 30-second boots. Plus, it gonna be more cheaper online. And then got my favorite color, pink. Let me go along.
Online shopping. Cheaper, faster, better. Passback.
Morning.
Hi, honey. Your family will love new Abbey butter spread. A heart-healthy choice with no cholesterol, Abbey is ready to use right out of the fridge. Smooth, spreadable, rich and creamy, Abbey is a great tasting butter spread. Try it today.
Don't be fooled by anyone. Come to Beeson's for the best deals on all aluminum and UPVC windows. Our prices are unstoppable every time, starting from as low as $13,500 VAT inclusive. Buy 10 windows and we'll give you a 24 by 16-inch bathroom window absolutely free. So if you're a builder, contractor, or Mr. Do-It-Yourself guy, follow the sign. Come to Beeson Windows and Doors, Lot 1228 Eccles Industrial Site for the largest variety of aluminum and UPVC windows. For more information, call 622-4197 or 226-1292.
Welcome back. Mining syndicates are protesting the delay in land approval for syndicates across the country.
Mining syndicates from across the country are calling for an investigation to be conducted into alleged corrupt practices unfolding at the Guyana Geology Mines Commission. The miners are also calling for the resignation of the acting head of the GGMC, Newell Dellison, and Donald Singh, the former head of the Land Management Division, who was recently promoted to an advisor to the acting chair of the GGMC.
Today, another aspect of our picketing is because of the dissatisfaction with GGMC, the level of corruption with GGMC, the back and forthness with GGMC.
They decided to dock we file. We're going to find our file in GGMC for over 2 weeks that dock it. Good thing we had a duplicate, that we showed them that we is pay for this place, and suddenly they decide to find back the file. So we're trying to get this corruption to stop.
The miners say their protest was prompted following months of frustration of being unable to get land to work in order to care for their families. The miners also said the focus of the protest is to get the Minister of Natural Resources, Rafael Trotman's, attention, since they feel that he is giving more attention to a selected few while the majority are feeling the pressure.
We are trying to comply. We want to comply with the rules and the laws. We're trying to go about it in the right way. Help us to get there instead of oppressing us. We're oppressed. We're depressed. We don't know where else to turn, and that's the reason we're out here.
The miners are seeking an audience with President David Granger and promise to continue the picketing exercise until their cries have been heard.
Every guy loves toys, so here's a reason to get more toys. Stag Beer Man Toys.
Not one, but two cars. An Audi A4 and a BMW 320i are up for grabs. Plus, VR sets, flat screen TVs, motorcycles, and coolers filled with Stag. Drink Stag, save your crowns, and enter 6 Stag crowns with your contact details for a chance to win in 5 big drawings with Stag Beer Man Toys. Conditions apply. See press for details.
Caribbean rice from the lush rice fields of Guyana straight to your home. Caribbean rice, our people, our rice.
And before we go, potential homeowners were given a first-hand look at the government's vision for the development of the housing sector.
With lots of buzz and excitement, the Central Housing and Plan Authority rolled out its housing model village at Perseverance on the east bank of the Demerara. Junior Minister of Communities Valerie Patterson said when she first spoke with private contractors, it was made clear to them that the target group includes low to middle income earners, youths, and state employees. The structure they erect must be of good quality and the final price accessible by persons within those categories.
It's very nice, the room is very situated, very good with the washroom, but the price, along with the price, is too high.
So far I don't like it. Guyanese don't live like this. This is overseas.
Of homes, I like it, but it's too costly. The land is too small because in every Guyanese family we know about planting a bit of kitchen garden.
Good, it's very good, it's very good. Everything is good because if you don't have a home, it's good to come and get a home now because everything is good. The material to make the house with is very good. I like everything I see. Because if you don't have a home, it's the opportunity now is to come and get a home.
That's a wrap for this edition of News in Depth. Do join us again, same time tomorrow for another edition.